Welcome to Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel.
You and Fen take these stairs. Svana and I will go this way.
Okay, I don't like splitting up.
Look, a grey reliquary. It's massive. Just like the storm they plan to unleash on the city.
That is a huge reliquary. Here's another Blood Knight. I think we go up these stairs.
These corridors lead upward. They should take us to Svargrim and Rada al-Saran.
Let's see. Where do we want to go?
Leaders, we found them.
Good. This whole place. The Grey Host is preparing to go to war.
We are looking for High King Svargrim.
And so the thorns arrive once more to prick my thumbs.
A barrier.
And Rada al-Saran?
Your persistence begins to annoy me, mortal. You killed my beloved brother and sister, Singalis and Ulfra. I freed them, and you sent them back. Back to the hated Moloch Ball. I will see you suffer for that transgression.
Then drop the barrier and let's finish this, dude.
As much as it would please me to flay the flesh from your bones, I have more pressing matters to attend to. But know this. As I felt each death, you shall feel it when the harrowstorm takes every life in Solitude. You shall feel it when you fail.
So, Rada al-Saran is going to run away from us. I'm not going to let that happen.
Bold words, but futile. Svargrim rises and the harrowstorm with him. Once the attunement is finished, they will be unstoppable.
What happened? What did that damn vampire do?
He's merging the power flowing through the keep with Svargrim, giving him control of the harrowstorm.
Then you must undo it. I'll stay and help. Leaders, you and our friend keep going up and find my father.
No loot in this room. Come on, Lyris. Well, now what? Those are all stone crucibles holding up werewolves to be born. Oh no. I can't go through there. All I can think of is that we're supposed to jump down.
That energy. They're waking up. Get ready to fight. Keep moving! Don't let them surround us! Come on! We're nearly through!
We weren't able to stop the attunement spell. It's just getting stronger.
That tower. It must lead to the upper levels. I need time to get that door open.
Everyone, protect Fen!
two at once.
Got it.
Good job. Through
Ooh.
the door into the upper levels now. Hurry!
That was a great fight. It was hard in the confines of this little area to stay out of all the AoE attacks. That was awesome.
We just...
Now
Oh,
what?
keep- The shaking is getting worse.
Damn magic! Give me something to hit!
The magic. It's Al-Saran. The attunement is almost complete.
We need to find my father. Lyris, take Fen that way. We'll go the other.
Which way are we going, Svana?
The attunement is complete, Svargrim. You and Greymoor Keep are one.
The power! I am unstoppable!
We need to hurry.
I leave the harrowing of solitude to you, little king. Remember your oath to me.
Yeah, the cooldown timers are an add-on. They tell me when my buffs need to be renewed or when my attacks need to be renewed. So it's like an overlay. And all it does is tell me that my buffs need to be renewed. I got it specifically because I played a healer for most time when I play with my guild. And I need to keep track of when my healer needs to renew the buffs on everybody else in the guild during trials.
So high up, but still far beneath the ground.
I eat well and stay fit, but I'll die anyway.
A chest. A pewter ring. Just what I've always wanted. Oh, wood elf stool leather. Furniture pattern. Oh, my doggy is stuck. Oh no, that's somebody else's doggy. We want to go this way. We're not getting anywhere here. Whoops.
Do you feel that?
Oh, looks like she had something to say.
Oh, do you feel that? The hairs on the back of my neck are standing on end. We're getting closer to my father, but the harrowstorm is coming.
Svana, about your father.
I know. He probably had a hand in my mother's death. And he apparently willingly sided with the Grey Host and became a vampire. We're going to have to kill him. But that's not something I ever thought I'd need to contemplate. Patricide.
If you need us to.
Thank you, but let's see what happens when we get there. I won't shirk my duty, my responsibility. But he's still my father. You understand that, right? Enough of this. We need to find him now.
Okay, I'm trying. I admit I'm a little turned around in here.
You abandoned me in our moment of triumph? What game do you play, Rada al-Saran?
Game? I gave you power. If you can't conquer Skyrim, the fault is your own. Now ascend to your Tower of the Wolf and unleash my most potent harrowstorm. The Grey Host is counting on you, little
This
king.
place is connected to Castle Dower. How long has my father been planning this?
Long enough, princess.
Hold, friends! We followed the booming voices. Where's Svargrim?
We think
My
he's...
father's ascended into Solitude. But Rada al-Saran, I think he's leaving.
Interesting. Lyris assumed the Grey Host was preparing to attack, but it's just as possible they're relocating their forces.
We'll figure that out later, after we stop my father.
Fair enough. Friends, lead the way.
Oh my.
What is it now, Fen?
Oh, nothing. Just don't look down.
Aw, the little vampire is afraid of heights.
These tunnels look freshly dug. The Grey Host has certainly been busy.
So, the tunnel ahead should lead to the surface. I should follow it and return to Solitude now that we've investigated the keep that's underneath Castle Dower and Grey in Blackreach.
Harrow fiends. Is that what became of the Herald Svargrim brought to Castle Dower?
Harrow fiends. Corralled like warhounds about to be set loose.
Nothing there to loot.
Up ahead! That's the temple's undercroft!
Guess we go up. Alright, we're moving into the Castle Dower courtyard.
Is that Princess Vana?
Behind us!
The Harrow Fiends! They've broken loose!
Oh no.
Get to the tower and stop Spargrim. We'll hold the gate.
I'm with you, my friend. Up the stairs.
That one's not reacting to me. Okay.
Get me out of here!
Here we are at the Tower of the Wolf.
Ah, daughter. Come to bear witness to my ascension. Rada al-Saran has given me power beyond anything you can imagine. Behold!
Alright, here we go. Now we have another gargoyle. Now we have a dead gargoyle and we fight the High King again. And more Harrow Fiends. And another gargoyle. He's gonna fly around and what's he gonna wake up this time? More Harrow Fiends. And another gargoyle. You think he'd run out of gargoyles sometime soon. Where's he going? Come over here. Fight me. Quit running away, you coward. We've almost got him. He's down to 17%. I can do this.
No!
Yes.
How is this possible?
Enough, father!
Okay. Where's he at? He's bats. He's turned into bats. How do I kill bats? Now what do we do, Svana? There he is. Ugh! He's back to 100% health. No! What did I do wrong? Oh, turn X to toss potion. I must have missed that. Thank you, Riz. Okay, so now we have to get him back to being bats again. Where is he? There he is. he's sucking on me! He's sucking on me! No! Ew! He was taking my blood! %. 20%.
No!
There he goes.
How is this possible?
No, friend, I'm ready.
There we go.
That was for Mother. For Solitude. And for every soul in Skyrim. Your ambition, your greed. Look what it led to.
Uh-oh.
We need to hurry.
Woohoo! I feel stupid for missing that push X to throw the potion part. Everything's all foggy. Is she up on the wall? Let's see. Here she is.
My father betrayed everything to aid the Grey Host. With his death, Solitude is saved. It's done. We killed my father and ended the harrowstorm. The city still stands. Skyrim still stands. Although the Tower of the Wolf may have been damaged beyond repair.
Are you alright with all of this, Savannah?
No, of course not. My father was the High King of Western Skyrim. I always thought he had the best interests of our holds and our people in his heart. But there was a darkness there. Jealousy, bitterness. He wanted to control all of Skyrim.
So joining the Grey Host was just about power for him?
For Svargrim, yes, I think it was. As for Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host, I am not entirely sure what they're after. Enough of this. I need to get to work. With my father gone, someone has to pick up the pieces and restore the holds.
Is there something that you need me to do?
First, on behalf of Western Skyrim, take this with my thanks. We would have been lost without you. Then rest. Check on our friends. Injuries must be tended to, buildings repaired. Other wounds will take longer. We'll have more to do soon enough. Whatever Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host were planning, I think the worst is behind us as far as Western Skyrim is concerned. With Svargrim dead, their grip on the holds comes to an end.
Are you in charge of Solitude now?
Not officially. At least I don't think so. I feel like the whole world's crumbling around me. But the city's still standing, so that's something. I'm more worried about our friends. We left Lyris and Fen to hold of a horde of harrow fiends.
I almost forgot about that.
Hopefully they were able to hold the courtyard and keep those monsters out of the city. You go on ahead and check on them. I need to collect myself. Solitude needs Princess Svanna now. And I'm not quite ready to be her.
I'll go find Lyris and Fenorian.
Thank you. Help them and anyone else as best you can. I'll do the same. Once you're done with them, I'll find you and we can figure out what to do next.
Do you think that the danger has passed?
Gods, I hope so. Haven't we dealt with enough already? I need to see what happened firsthand. All the suffering and pain my father caused. I can't undo it, but I can make amends. Or at least try to.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go find Lyris and Fenorian.
Tell me truthfully, Lyris. How much of this blood is mine?
Not enough to be worried about.
Hey, Fenorian.
You did it. I shouldn't be surprised. But things were looking rather bleak before the clouds parted.
What happened with the horde of harrow fiends?
We held the gate as long as we could. But the harrow fiends were a flood of claws and teeth. Once they burst through, Lyris cleaved through them like a scythe through wheat. But even she couldn't stem the tide.
So what happened?
I'm not really sure. I kind of went wild. Let out my inner beast, as it were. I was rending and slashing. Then Lyris whacked me with the flat of her blade. At least that's the last thing I remember. Not my finest hour, but we survived.
So what now?
The elixir is my next priority, of course. As long as the harrowstorms are still a threat, we need a defense against them. After that, I want to examine the records we took from Greymoor Keep. I still think there's a cure for the harrowed in there.
What about the harrow fiends?
Sadly, I don't think there's any hope for them. Their life energy was sucked dry, turning them into feral beasts. Restoring them is beyond my capabilities, I'm afraid. At least with the harrowed, they're not so far gone as to be a lost cause.
And the elixir, will it protect everyone else?
As soon as we produce enough of it, yes. We saw how it protected Svanna. Now, where did I put my flask?
Hey, Lyris.
So, is it over? What happened to Svargrim? And where's Svanna?
Spargrim's dead, and Svanna's fine, but she needed a moment. She asked me to check on you.
A parent's betrayal cuts deeper than a sword. But Svanna's strong. Stronger than she's been given credit for. And Solitude's going to need that strength in the coming days.
You think she can handle it?
If you told me the tavern rat we met at the Lonely Troll would become my choice to lead this land, I'd have called you mad. Then again, my king's a skald, so what do I know? Come on, there's probably something productive we should be doing.
What do you have in mind?
Find out if everyone in the Hall of the Dead is all right. I'll make sure Castle Dower is secured.
What happened with the horde of harrow fiends?
We did our best to hold the harrow fiends inside Castle Dower, but nothing short of stone walls were going to keep those monsters from pushing through. Seemed like everyone I killed was replaced by 2 more.
How'd you stop them?
Almost didn't. We were nearly overrun before Fen went wild. I've never seen him like that, snarling and showing what a true vampire can do. Took the harrow fiends by surprise and we routed them. I did have to thwack him to clear his head, though.
Goodbye. We're gonna end it here with the Daughter of the Wolf and pick it up next time.
Thank you for joining me on Curiosity Gameplay with Rebel Weasel. If you could, please click that follow or subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. I'll see you next time.